Without warning, I'm going live. So if you see me take off, that means that I've been called in. This is a cleaning watch. Watch why I clean. Let's see who's home on Saturdays. Everybody pinned up. Hopefully the presidents don't spill. Franklin's a little shit. No, Herbert Hoover's shaking. Kennedy shaking. Doesn't matter. Nobody's in. Somebody's here. Good morning. You're how's the hey? How you doing, Red Crash? What's up? I'm doing a working. This is called my working chat. What's happening? Let me see it this way. Baby, what's happening? I didn't get to go that Philly road tech. How you been? I didn't go live last night because I'm on call. And I just had a headache, and I said I'm going to bed. 9, 10 o'clock, doing good. How about you? I'm doing all right. I'm scared right now with all this crap going around. It's killing my yard sale season, and I work in the middle of this stuff. So not good for the hospital employees. What's up, No Money Jay? How you doing? Just woke up, baby. Well, maybe you should set me as your alarm. All right, some toys in here. All right. What you want to see? I got Hot Wheels. Teleco Toys. How you been? Nice to see you stop in. Let me check you out real quick here. Get right back to you. This is one of my pop-up shows because I don't plan things. Because I've never been organized, and why should I now? 57 years of being unorganized. Hold on one second. I want to see who the Teleco Toys. All right, Teleco. Could be a Hot Wheel, man. Let's see. Teleco Toys. Oh, look at that. He is the Hot Wheel man. How you doing? I collect Hot Wheels. It's one of the things I do. I got a lot of old ones. Nothing new. I haven't bought anything for probably 15 years. Tinks, how you doing? Nice to see you stop in. Yeah, the ding. Yeah, well, you got me right. Foo-foo, how you doing? Good morning. So, log in StreamYard. All right. Hey, somebody knows Greg, and who else we got? That's No Money. G. You guys selling stuff? Are the sales? Everybody says their sales are doing good. Stacks. That's one of my main man, Stacks. Fastest talking man on YouTube. That's right. He never stops. Everybody get connected. Then he takes a drink and he keeps on going because he's like the Energizer Bunny. Check out Stacks, man. Coin collector and has a good show anyway. Talk about anything you want. It's not all about coins all the time. There's Philly Picker. How you doing? Good morning. Big Charlie's Model Garage. Good morning. How you doing? This is one of my pop-ups. That's all it is. And I sat my fat butt down on the chair, and, of course, the leg fell off. So that would have been comedy. But I wasn't live yet. So that's what happened. Hold on. That young man asked me something about. Hold on. What you asked there? Good morning. Hot Wheels and Johnny. Oh, I got some Johnny Lightnings, too. I got the originals. I got a lot of newer ones that I didn't pay anything for them. I'm putting them on the wall. The other room is all my stuff with Johnny Lightnings. Laugh out there. Went right on. That would have been good. Right on my fat old, you know what? That would have been good for the YouTube channel. Bad for Harry. Because I'd have fallen and I might not have been able to get up. If you remember that old stinking commercial. So. How's everybody doing this morning? Does the voice sound okay? Am I breaking up? Because I'm on this StreamYard. And I don't know. This is all the presidents. This was put out in the 70s by Marx or the 60s. I used to get them at the Acme when I was a little kid. That's the shopping center. Cleaning the dust off the shelves. as I speak to you guys. If you want to see anything, I probably have it. Well, this is the man I'm waiting for. It's found. Here we go. Tim. Uranium, baby. It's probably no big deal, so. But it is uranium. That just gives me a little tingle when I see that it actually glows. Uranium glass. Tim, big glass man. You like glass? Go to Tim's channel. He is the expert. First family of glass. Over the years, great channel. They will tell you what you have. If they don't know what you have, it doesn't exist. So that's how it usually is over there, because he knows glass. Okay, everybody, it sounds good. Thank you for the sound check. Okay, sound check's good. I will be singing a little bit like, Cernak, something like that. I call him Conrack. I think I pissed him off a little bit. I didn't mean nobody thinks about that tank. I think it's Cernak, though. Another fine channel, another fine man, good seller, knows hats. It is the hat man. Yeah, you know what though, Tim? The big thing on this one is this alters it, and I'm sure it makes it useless. There's a crack there. So I don't know. Yeah, you can say it. Sticks out like a big mole on the end of your nose. That's crack. When I brought it home, this was from a pick. I seen that it was cracked. I said, shucks. Somewhere I've got a measuring cup, and I can't find it. And I want to put that under the light. Hey, junk girl Patty, how you doing? Nice to see you stop in. This is one of my little pop-ups. Jeff Conrack. It's Chernak. I will Chernak. By the end of April, I've got a couple things I want to do. I want to be able to go to yard sales again. I want to know his pronounced right name, so he doesn't stop watching me because he's getting pissed at me. Baby. Kevin, how you doing? Kevin, big time arrowheads, man. Blown away by this collection. Here's the one I own. Here's my best one. My Tomahawk. I was about to throw this in the woods. I was in a ditch digging old bottles in the 80s. That's how long ago. And this bad boy, I picked it up, had mud on, and said, "Hold on, that's a Tomahawk." So that was my biggest find in the arrowhead world. One Tomahawk to my name. Jesus, man. Kent, I know people are bored they're coming in here like this because Kent's here, and he's usually not for a late nighter. Hey, what's this? Here he was hanging out at that one channel there. We'll discuss that later. You're starting to worry me. Jennifer, another Delaware partner. How you doing? No Money G. Baby Stinky. Where's Baby Stinky? Oh, I can't find him. I know who you're talking about. I got to dig him out of a stinking crate in the back. He's back in the vault somewhere. When I find him, I'll stick him up next to this the dummy. Jennifer Hayes. We got Hey Joe. We got Kevin Hubbard. Stacks probably knows Kevin. Treasure hunter. Kevin Metal Detect Coins. He's got the old arrowheads, a lot of old arrowheads. That's something that I never got to do. I found them, but I never got to really walk fields. Every time I found them, I wasn't looking for them. They just showed up on the ground, and you would pick them up. That was nice. Hit the thumbs, everybody. Nice to see everybody stuck, and Debbie's here. See how everybody's doing through this stinking plague that's all upon our world, which sucks. It's starting to worry me this much on the worry meter. So everybody greeting everybody. So there's Kent. Kent, I'm worried about you too. Just about that much. I heard you were in somebody's chat the other day. Has the hair and has parts from both bodies, if you know what I'm talking about. Both features, man and woman. What's up with that, huh? That's what I just heard yesterday. I was listening to a couple of pickers, and they mentioned you about you was just over hanging out on somebody's popular chat. What do you call this? Blogging? Are we blogging? Oh Lord, I'm going over there too. I'm gonna find out, see what Kent's asking. Something about a wig. Now, does that ring a bell? Oh Lord. Oh, I'm thinking about joining Etsy today. Is that a good idea? If Tim, you're still in here, is it a good idea for teacups? And everybody seems to be putting free shipping. Should I throw a shipping for a cross in case it goes to California? Vlogging. It's blogging. That's what it is. See, somebody said that. Oh, you're a blogger. I don't know what the hell. I thought blogging was writing, because I'm just getting where I did the ABCs. That was difficult enough. I don't want to have to be a writer. Does Brock get? No, you get 20 hours a month. That's what I understand. So just sign up, put it on, get on there, jump in, and start chatting. So it's worth getting on Etsy, or it's not worth getting on Etsy? That's the question, Tim. Because that's where I want to sell these teacups and stuff. Wow, Alexis, did you make that? Or is that like computer? Oh, that's like diamonds. You got the diamond mask. All right. Homemade. People are doing that. Flogging, thanks. You're calling. Do you use Etsy, Jennifer? It seems like when I look at these teacups on there, they're always like $19.99 free shipping, $29.99 free shipping. That's what I need to know. No free shipping. Okay, no for the free shipping. I'll just throw in there $9.99 or something. I'll look what people are using, not the free shippers. Because you ship to California, you can lose most of your profit, seems to me. It's worth it for Bibby. I don't know. Alexis, I know she sells, but I don't know. My Etsy's dead. I got a ton of stuff. I think Tim was showing on his thing that he was selling glass on Etsy. And that's where he seems like he's selling his glass. So you do Etsy. Howdy, Harry. There's Alexis. She's got her wonderful homemade mask, I would say, out of diamonds or rhinestones. Looks wonderful. Hello there, sewing girl. How you doing? Glad to see you stop in. I'm relaxed, sitting on the old school chair here. If you was here earlier at the beginning, you'd had a good laugh. You'd have said, "Oh, Harry crapped his pants again," but actually, the chair broke. Kathy, one of the most watched dumpster divers there is. How do you have so many people watch your videos? You are knocking it out of the park. 21,000 watches and stuff. Crazy. Not crazy, good for you. So that's good. Really? So he doesn't like shipping out of the US. Diaper Tiger, how you doing, man? Good morning. How's it been? Everybody's still chatting. I just start listing a few other things on. Well, when you do Etsy, it just sits on there as long as you want to, I believe, doesn't it? You don't have a week. You just set it on at a price and it sells. It's not a bidding. So that's why it interested me on these teacups. It might be the place to dump to China. UK China, that is. Yeah, Kathy is on fire. She's not far from me either. She's in Westchester. Well, in that area. Beautiful area. Very lucky. good yard sales if it was happening right now. I'm sneaking into your area this year. Once it opens, Pennsylvania, here I come. I'm coming in. I'm telling you. Getting up early and attacking. GSP. Really? So I don't know. Yeah, I've sent across seas before, way back when I was doing eBay, selling Johnny Lightnings and Hot Wheels. Guys were sending me cash. That's back when everybody was sending back and forth the money orders. PayPal wasn't thought up yet. So hold on, Bobby. What you say there? Scariest and Bibby out later. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Bibby. Have a good day. Hopefully you can still treasure hunt. Got to get them. Yeah, you're right. But you got some great neighborhoods up there, and people are willing to sacrifice their fine collectibles for a nice, cheap, and a nice price there. So I'm coming in. If we ever get to a yard sale this year. Scaring me. This is April 4th, and I'm stuck in the basement unless I get called at the house. Good thing I got a lot of toys around here. Oh, what was your question? Sorry about that, Red Speed. I thought you asked about StreamYard. StreamYard's free for 20 hours per month. But don't hold me to that. We're catching up on a lot of the highs and how you've been and who's what. So you're going to have you better don't buy satellite. Drop the gift off on the porch and wave out in the grass there. It's dangerous. No, I'm not in self-isolation. I work at a hospital, so I have to go to work. The rest of them, they keep their social distance and all that stuff. But I'm afraid that I could bring it in the house. So we got to keep a close eye on it because it's dangerous. And I've been around where they're behind the door there at the people that are sick are. So being in a hospital, it's around you. That's just the way it is. So that's why I think I'm going to quit and become full-time seller. Wish I could. I wish I could. I'm scared to do that too. You guys are all very probably energetic, and I'm lazy, so I couldn't see me just all day long posting stuff because I'm lazy. I like collecting. I'd cry if I sold a Hot Wheel. I don't care if I get $100 for it. Tears would be running down my cheek. Well, put it this way. Where I'm at, Christiana's got, that hospital I work at, there's 40 some, the last I heard of, that were infected, and 80 some that were suspected or something. So we'll say there's a floor that's full and a real sick, and then I think there's a floor that's got like half. So it's going to be all high. At least we're not New York right now. If anybody's up in New York City area, that's the bad area. That's the war zone. So that's what that is. I don't know what to say. I have to do it. So take the clothes off when you come home, throw it on the floor, run through the house in your underwear, scare the hell out of the kids, jump in the shower, jump back out, and then you're ready. You're all clean. And you hope you don't have it on you. That's funny. Driving golf cart be nice too. I got a loudspeaker up in little Harry's room. I'm gonna bring that out. Hey, how you been? That's what I've always sold on is eBay. And Marketplace. I just sold something else. I had an old vintage gas can, and a Mexican guy bought it, and he went to the gas station, filled it up. He's using it for his lawnmower. So here's a fine vintage item that he bought, and he's using it for a gas can because it's probably cheaper than a new gas can still. That cracked me. I said, "You got a nice gas can here." He goes, "Yeah, I seen it. I need it for my lawnmower." I said, "That's like antique, you know." He says, "Hey, I'm using it for my lawnmower." Oh, okay, whatever. It's yours now. Stay safe. Thank you there, John. Or hold on. I didn't mean John. I think that was yeah, John Chum Adventures. I think that's it. Amazon's the Reaper. Yeah, I'm going to. I hope. Nobody's sick in our department yet. So if somebody gets sick in our department, then I'll start really worrying. 27 new deaths in the province of Ontario. Yeah, but that's probably right around that Toronto area or your heavy areas too. But what it's killing in our area is older people. The old people are kind of like in trouble. So just in time flipping, how you doing? I'm sure you're getting hammered and can't go down cool. Man, he found some great Hot Wheels a few weeks ago on his video. So, man, that's nice. Amazon's right around the corner from us. Big distributor and center right in my town. Those trucks are all over the town. They deliver quick when you order something. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, this one was like an Eagle 5-gallon can, I think it was. Had all the white writing on it. It was kind of like from the 50s. Damn near mint. And that dude used it. The one you have, maybe you could get 10, 50, put it for $20 on Marketplace. See if somebody comes and buys it. It sat on there for like 3 months, and then it finally sold. I got a picture if you go on my what's that other stinking site? The Instagram. I had a picture of it when I picked it up. So it finally sold. I might do a lot. You should. Yeah. Can you put it on your phone? I'm sure you can. I can't live stream from my phone I haven't that's what I ought to try. That's a good idea there, Red Crash Speedway. Use my phone and do it. All right. Good to see you stop in, Red Crash. Hopefully I find some Hot Wheels down the road to show everybody. Right now it's not happening. What state you in, Justin? That's a question. Old school picker. How you doing? Good morning. Just popping in for a quickie or a little bit longer. I'm doing a cleaning live, but I dusted one shelf. I don't know if the voice might start dragging. So today we're using Pledge, by the way. Recommend it by the whoever. It works. Massachusetts. Yeah, Justin finds some great stuff. He's up there in a great area to pick too. What's up there, Anthony? How you doing? There is the Patrick Mahomes selling man right there. If there's something made by Patrick Mahomes, he's sold it. Pets. Oh, Pat's piling pennies. What's up, Pat? How you doing? Nice to see you stop in. Find any good Wheaties? I got a jar of them. Maybe I'll go through them one of these shows, but they're kind of, I hate to hold up them little ones. That's why I like watching the Europeans, man. They find these big stinking Roman things, and they get to keep it for a week till the government steals it for them and says, okay, it's worth $20,000. They'll give them the money for it, but they take their treasure and stick it in a museum. I don't like that idea. If you find it, it's yours. It's been sitting under the ground for 2,000 years. It should be yours. More of that. And also check out my newest video on my drivers in the tournament. All right, I will. I'll check that out. What color did I get? Do I have a vet? DT. Whoa, this is getting a little ahead of me. Oh, Kathy, there's Bluegrass. Sold him homes last night. There you go. I'm telling you what, that's still a hot item, man. I wish I had a whole bunch of them. Big stack of Mahomes cards. I'd be unloading. Well, knowing me, I'd keep them all until it's too late. So beautiful colors, 425. How you doing? Good morning. Life without baseball is tough. Go Mets. Mets! Go any of them. I'm a Phillies fan, by the way. I think your team's a little better, though. We just bought one of your bum pictures. He's never been 500, and they pay him $8 million a year or something ridiculous like that. I don't think we're going to have any baseball this year. I feel bad for the kids that are seniors in high schools and stuff, that this is the year everybody be watching them. I guess they can have private workouts. That's about the best as it's going to be right now. Lots of Wheaties, yeah. I just, my dad bought me a whole paper bag full as kids. I'd fill up a ball jar with them. Never really went through them. They're from, when I look at them, you'll see 20s and 30s and 1909 DDBSs. I got about 6 of those in there. Are they good? I'm just kidding. I think that's the ultimate Wheatie. The 1909 VDBS. I think they made an Indian head penny the same year, if I'm not mistaken. The Royals, yeah, there's a team that has a tough time keeping their players because they're a low market team. Yeah, but I would watch a few innings. The games just drag on though. Life without sports. We had a good hockey team this year, the Flyers, and they're done. We'll see what happens. 2020. Corvette Stingray Green, and you're 4th seed, and you will like what happens. All right, I'll check it out for sure. I got my own Corvette, and it's green. I'll be checking it out. Hey there, UK Vlog. How you doing? Nice to see you stop in. If you're new to the channel, check it out. If you like selling this, that's me. If you don't, you won't hang out very long. I am a collector. Most people in here are resellers or coin collectors, and they got some great channels, so check them all out. Hot Wheels. You sure do, Nathan. There's Hot Wheels all over the room. You want to see some Hot Wheels? I got them even right here. Here's one that I show once in a while. Here's the whole 98 first edition with a couple of the special colors. The two Mustang, or yeah, I think they were Mustangs, and the 2 different pickups. They're in there. So that's the last time, about 99s, when I stopped buying the Hot Wheels, because here comes the little Humstones started getting born. So I was done with. I got the old red lines, and I still collect those. There's Midwest. Dave, how you doing? There's the vlog, and did I miss anybody? Hey, and we got. Bye, everyone. Stay safe. I'll be checking you out, Red Crash, right after I'm done here. I'm gonna click on, see how I'm doing. Andrew Cooper. There's a Halloween guy. I think he's a coin collector. I'm not going to bet money on it, but let me see. I bet you. I know who this is. No recent coins. Very good to be collecting. They'll never go out of style. Silver's good. Gold's better. What's the Hostess? What are those baseball? I know Tops made them. What, Hostess put out some on their boxes? Probably did. Hopefully they're worth tons of money. Harry gets more views hours from China. That's not bad. There's a lot more of them than us. So bring in my Asian friends. Come on in. I'm bringing everybody together. We're just regular people. Just remember that. We don't make the decisions. We just try to have our little goofy shows and try to make people laugh. That's what I try to do. So YouTube views. So I'm the Halloween guy there. You collect Halloween, I'll tell you, my buddy down the street, you want to see Halloween, I made a video on the stuff. This guy knocks it out of the park with the stuff. He's got cabinets there and on his walls and stuff. Halloween, very desirable. He's got stuff back from the 20s and 30s. Yeah, Kent is the ladies' man. Don't let him fool you. Godzilla. Just remember that. Godzilla. Oh, Lord. Kent's crazy. Kent's funny. Yes, he is. That's right. See? My man Tiger's here. Tiger was a doctor or something like that, I'm pretty sure. And now he's doing the reselling doctor. Wasn't Tiger, aren't you like a doctor or something like that and do this stuff on the side? Okay. I got one of my baseball folders that's a bunch of uncut cards in there, but this stuff I don't think went anywhere. I haven't checked into it for years. It's back in the vault on the shelves back there. I don't even look at them anymore. The Mustache Master. Henry S., how you doing? The world almost ended when Hostess went out of business. Yeah, they had some good stuff. I used to take that in my lunch when I was a kid. They used to have the Charlie Brown stuff. That's how old I am. Make sure everyone hits the thumbs up. Well, thank you there, Andrew. Thank you. I'm a retired doctor. I run a farm now. God bless you. What are you raising? And are they going to call you back in service? I don't know if that's what they're getting ready. Or are you like on a wish list if stuff starts really hitting the fan? Hopefully you don't have to go back ever, unless you just want to volunteer. Oh, Lord. It's always gets a little edgy. So all you youngsters don't know what that means. You don't need to. This is a PG-13 broadcast. That's right. In color, we are. Technicolor. And we did catch up with the chat. There's Flippin' Flamingos. How you doing this morning? If you just got here, you didn't miss anything. So we're just chatting because I know everybody's stuck at home and probably nobody's on right now. So they said, I'll go watch what Harry's up to. So I didn't do last night, but I think I'm going to take off this Friday. So I might do a Thursday night after 9 o'clock. We'll call it with a 2-drink minimum. After a fire pit, if Tommy and Tracy ain't going on for the rest of the night, I might do it anyway because those guys usually they do like 4-hour chats. Fire ride, free rides. There you go. Mavis, I think that's right. Good morning. How are you? I haven't seen you in a chat before, but this is me and this is my house. Well, I'm not licensed anymore, but Illinois is just your statewide call. You'll do the right thing, Tiger. Either way, you'll do the right thing, I'm sure. Wife says no. I know, it's scary. It's different. I'm telling you now, the chat's moving pretty quick. I'm sorry if something I miss and it's important. Just ask again, please. Yeah, I got 3/4. I mean, a third, so I can wave. I walk my dog down to play with the neighbor's dog, so I'm not totally isolating myself. I'm just doing what they tell you to do. Yeah, well, I'll tell you, if there was an estate sale and they said spread out and I'll let a couple of us in, I'll go. I'll just mask up. That's all you can do. Go and I'll still treasure hunt. I mean, I'm not. It's not. I don't think it's that horrible. Horrible. I don't. I don't. That I like kill. Running out there together and stample each other, stampede each other, stample. What does the baby do? Tiger. Tough decision day. Yeah, it is, but he'll make the right decision either way. He's made the right decision. That's up to him. I'm good. I was before just didn't talk much. Well, you talk. I'll try to answer anything you want to know, and if you don't want to know, ask anyway. I'm a friendly guy. Start collecting those yard for me. You know you're old. Well, they stick them in your yard for birthdays around here, or it's kind of like you've been flamingoed or something like that. Really? You're out? Well, I've got 3 kids here, so that's something I'm starting to worry about. I don't want to infect any of my family. We already got my quarantine area set up, and I'll have to talk to you from there. It'll be Harry in the bedroom. I got my bathroom right there. I got my TV. I'll have everything I need. That's how I sold. Just Facebook. Meet them in the parking lot. Hand it over. Set it on the ground. Step back. Steps. Stick money down or let it blow over towards me if it's a windy day. Here's your money. Go chase it across the parking lot. It works. Hey. Yeah, I'd like to have a better metal detector. Right now, I can't get too far away from things because I'm on call. So I got to be able to jump in the car and head right up if I get called in. That's my next thing, though, is an upgrade on the metal detecting because I got a good area to do it. Plus, I have the beaches an hour away, so bam, I can get right there. Yeah, well, I'm saying that a lot of people out this morning when I went out to pick up some filters for my heater, air condition, no, the heater. People are really starting to wear their mask. I want one like Alexis has. She's got the diamond plate one. All right, I'll put him right next to me. Everybody gets a kick out of. Where's he at? Well, he's right there. There he is. That's a partner. I'm not putting him on my lap either. Not now. Maybe this next weekend coming up. Really? Going to, well, you got a few parks out in Westchester or head over to the next county where it really gets hilly over to, what is that, Berks? Berks or Lancaster. Walk around there. The Amish, they'll entertain you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're not even having that. Nobody, everything's they'll put it and then they'll cancel it. So I'd like to go in the state sale, see what they have. Oh, I need treasure. I'm not finding anything. It's boring without the weekends. You start. I'd yard sale all the way up to noon, and then we'd go out and have some lunch and go through the rest of the day. I'm up on to it's like Christmas on Saturday mornings in yard sale season for me. So Yeah, yes, they're all the charter, so they've had their cyber days, and that's what. And the other one's at college, so she's been doing online too. That's where they've been at on that schooling. What's this? Chat froze? No, yeah, it is froze. What's going on here? God, getting behind. Sorry about that. There's Alexis. Saw it on Etsy. Oh, is that where you got the diamond plate from? That is one of the better masks I've seen. I like that. Does it like blind you in the sun? If it hits it, then I actually do like that. I'd like to have that for work. So take that. Oh, this guy here, that'll be cool. That thing is getting me views. I had him on my lap the other day, and I think everybody had a kick out. I said I was breastfeeding him. I didn't notice that, but people have imagination to come in here, you know that. Hold on, what's that there? Yeah, and it's true. So I don't know what they're going to do. Somebody's going to, but schools and all that, everybody's shut down. So my wife's a school nurse, so she don't have to worry about the teaching end. His eyes are cameras. that's, that's can't. So recording yourself. There you go. That's what we'll do. We'll set up a dumpster dive. I haven't seen Triple D do a. I guess that's putting everybody. It's hurting the dumpster divers too. Triple D isn't finding anything, but I watched that Paper Moose woman up in Pennsylvania somewhere. She went down and she's in these old towns. She stops in, finds a bag full of jewelry and a Coleman lantern. A Coleman lantern. That's stuff I want to find, and I would stop and pick it too, with no problem at all. Yeah, he's watching you, so don't let the dummy get mad because if he attacks the screen, the thing, Harry, that could be Harry and the dummy. That's what I'll call the next live. We'll do it tomorrow morning. Hey, speaking of there he is right there. There's Triple D. Are you out of business right now? Then the two other girls from California, the treasure hunters, the two young girls, the two blondes. I haven't seen anything from them. This stinks. It stinks. It's killing me. Some of my favorite shows, and I can't even watch them. Or your guys' videos. I want to know what you're finding in there. Composite one. Want to sell it, but don't know where to start. Not sure the exact age. Google it. Google tells you everything. That's how my buddy was talking about globes on Coleman's, and you'll find every site out there and tells you everything you need to know about what you're collecting. This guy's plastic, and the other one I have is plastic. So the composite's probably older, I think. I heard my name. Yeah, you did. We were talking about you. I'm trying to catch up here. No, are you though? That's what. Hey, Nick Thrift. I think that's it. Good morning. How you doing? Welcome to the show. You didn't miss anything. So you joined right at the same time. It's just whatever we chat about, we chat about. Just trying to keep everybody from being too bored on the weekends. Planning on having a good lunch anyway. If I missed any of your chats, please just go and ask it again because some of the stuff moves fast. New chum, he's a bottle digger, so he's not out of business. Are you digging bottles or metal detecting? Because I know I've seen some of his stuff and where he finds nice stuff. That is 1940s. So you've got probably an original. He's probably desirable. So Go to eBay and see what they're selling for. Go to the sell, not what people want. Like just always see what it's sold for. You might have a special one. Some of the ones on TV. If you ever watch the Three Stooges, they had a dummy on there. His eyes move back and forth. Stop, look, and laugh. That's worth watching if you're a Stooges fan. Stop, look, and laugh. It's actually pretty funny. I remember from when I was a kid. And there's a freckle face one of these guys too. I think they sold 3 back in the day. Probably the freckle face guy. I think he's knucklehead. He's probably worth more than that's Charlie McCarthy. So, well, let's see some stuff you're finding. Let's get out the videos, see what you're finding. I think I've caught up to the chat too. So, well, I hope everybody's keeping their distance. I hope people are still finding stuff because it's stinking for me. Bad. I tried to buy a couple things and nobody wants to come off their prices yet. So we'll see what happens in a few more weeks. Yeah, I haven't thought of anything to do. A couple times I was going to do a what I got for free video. That might be down the future. And that's most of the stuff I have back here is from Pix. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully by the time you make your 2 videos, stuff starts opening up. But I think still we're going to be into May with this, if not June. Hopefully not July, but it is what it is. I hate that word, but that's what only thing you can say. Dumpsters are full there at where Neck Pick is. I might have seen it, but I'll check back to make sure I did. So I did some beach glass hunting, didn't find any old bottles. If the tide goes out right, you can find some great old Philadelphia blobs. But Seattle's still moving. I thought Seattle was like one of the hard hit areas. Washington State. You pick them out of the mud. The tide goes way out. You need them funky tides when the wind's blowing. It's on the Delaware Bay. It blows it out, and old bottles are out there. And the old thick green blobs, they survive. They get scratched up, but it's just cool to find something that old that's intact. You went in. You got to make videos. Blue Day Bus Days makes videos of it. Taking walks. Wow. So, yeah, those guys are Blue Bus, and I guess that Craigslist, everybody, nobody's finding anything. I'll be jumping all. Oh my God, that just scared the hell of me. Now that is a cool looking picture, and that's Exploring Stranger Things UK. I watch these guys. At least I think they can still hunt for ghosts. I like those shows anyway, man. Especially if they find one. Georgina, how you doing? That's what you're gonna have to do. Everybody's gonna have to go to these supernatural channels and watch them ghost hunt and or find some UFO guys. At least dress up as it. Make it good though. Make it look good. I made one for I make the little short ones for Instagram rating food when I go out. Now it's got to be takeout food. That's how bad it's getting. Can't sit in a restaurant and rate them anymore. You got to get the takeout out the back door. Matter of fact, now I'm hungry. After this is over, I'm going up and eat some of the pizza. That's how I'm going to try it. I'm trying Etsy today. Just throw about 10 teacups on there to start. See how it goes. All right. Well, I'm checking it out after this live here, Nick. We'll see how. Check out your video you just made. There's who I'm going to check out, especially if he's finding some ghost out there. Glad to see you stopping, exploring stranger things. Love that. Anna, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. That's cool. At least you're selling. I've got so much stuff to sell. I'm just so damn lazy. I get home, I don't feel like even taking pictures of this stuff. Got a whole box of these 90s guys, like what are they? They're the He-Man stuff and Ninja Turtles. I want to put all that on eBay. Some of them things grab money, so or worth money. So I need to put them on. Anytime. All you gotta do is click on. I can't. I'm glad to see you stop in. Yeah, I'm going to watch your videos. I hope you find some ghost. That's what I'm trying to see if you can find the ghost. Have you seen Ghost? I mean, did one ever really scare the hell out of you? That's right. Because I'll tell you, if I see one, I'm not. I think I would probably. It would scare the crap out of me so bad I wouldn't be able to do it again. I worked in a power plant when I first started at a hospital. I was right next to a graveyard. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, you did rounds up on a mezzanine. You look out the window, there's the graveyard sitting right there. I'd look out, and I never seen any, but I said, if I see anything freaky, I'm leaving and I'm not coming back. That stuff scared me. So in my life of so many years and working and walking by graveyards, never seen anything yet. And going in old houses for cleanouts. Nothing freaky yet, except myself and that guy. So, all right, we've been going almost an hour here, and that means it's almost time to wrap it up. I may come on late tonight. I'm not sure. I'll see who's out there. Saturday nights are usually, I don't know how busy they are on the airwaves. If I can come up with something to talk about, I might jump in for a live tonight. It will not be 2-drink minimum because like I said, I'm on call. I'm going to stay away. Yeah, you're right. They do. They're freaky. They scared me when I was a kid. I remember riding home by a buddy's house. I used to have to go by the graveyard all the time. That's the fastest I ever pedaled in my life is going by that damn graveyard because I was a little freaky kid. Hey, what's up there, Copper? Sorry I missed your live, but man, at 8, 9, when I get up at 4 in the morning, about 8:30, when I'm in bed, I'm like, the slobber starts going. I'm out, man. I'm just done. Well, thank you for stopping in there. No money. I'm going for about 5 more minutes to read something like that. 2, 3, 1. Where people are still stopping in. So Clock's been doing freaky stuff in the graveyard. I wouldn't do that. That's kind of like, I wouldn't do that. That's funny. Yeah, that thing just kept flying back and forth the whole time. This is my buddy that I clean out houses with, and that damn thing was flying back and forth. But I never got him on camera, though. He'd stop, you'd bend over or something, pick something up, here he goes buzzing your head again. Wasn't a bat, though. Bat, I would have had to have a net or something to kind of catch him to get him out of there, because those things are freaky. Yeah, that's the first. That's how I used to when I'd fall asleep. I'd try to sleep in or stay awake at the power plant when I was about 2 in the morning. And some nights you're tired. I had the newspaper in front of me and go like this, and the slobber would hit the paper and wake me up. So I'm a drooler. There it is. I told everybody. Harry's a drawer. Arizona. Yeah, well, you're waking up to. If you're in them red rocks and all that stuff, that's mighty nice out there. Is Sedona near you guys? Where you're at? I get up early. I was up at 6 this morning. Can't help it. I went to bed like 9 o'clock last night. I thought, am I going to do a live? Am I not going to do a live? I said, I'm not doing a live. I just didn't have anything to talk about. I really don't have anything to talk about today, but I just come on to just see, let everybody know that I am around. Thanks for stopping in, Philly. Philly Picker, everybody. Find some nice stuff. Better than what I can find. That's cool. Okay. Send that. I like the freaky stuff. I may do it tonight. I'm not sure. If I do anything tomorrow, it'd be tomorrow afternoon because I'm working in the morning. And if I get called in, I'll be working in the night. So, an hour and a half away from Sedona. Heard it's beautiful. Don't know. Never been there. Just see pictures. Yeah, you're right. That made me go off the third floor when I seen that thing lying on the floor because that's what I thought about. Raggedy Ann doll was the real Annabelle, and it was at one of the houses. So I went into, so kind of scared me. So I took off. And that's probably was the room full of the treasure. It had a big hole in the roof. So that's where the rain was coming in. All the elements for who knows how many years they were coming in there. Plus raccoons and birds and snakes and all that crap. Dummy's mouth just made. Now, say you've been watching me too long, and they say if you watch me too long, freaky things are about to happen. So, if I could get that thing to move, I'd have my kid in the next room with one of them little remote controls, having that thing wink once in a while at you. That would be cool. The shock value. Harry's got a dummy that moves. How's he doing it? There it is again. All right, well. That's about it, everybody. I'm going to head off the airs because I'm hungry. And when I'm hungry, I must eat. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully, everybody has a wonderful day. And hopefully, somebody's treasure ends up at your house. Keep looking and keep hunting. And if you're dumpster diving, keep diving. I'm sure better things will come in the near future, hopefully. Everybody stay safe. Wash your hands. And check out each other's channels, god darn it. And that's it for now. Maybe tonight, not sure. But pay attention to your watching device. Until then, later. Thank you so much for stopping. A couple pickers, you're late. Where you been? We'll catch you later on, maybe in one of your chats. Hopefully you go live. But like I said, till later on. Bye-bye.